Hello, it's King Zombies here, playing some more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. A while ago, here in Fonset Village, we picked up a quest for Cressette over in this general area. I think actually just right here, or so. Latina's children and husband have left the village and not come back. Simple enough to start with. Before we do that, since we're going to be working on you today, might as well get the fortitude all the way up. Adam's Super Cakes. Do I even have this item? Oh, I guess I do. That was fast to find.
There's no predicament we can't endure.
And then Sunshine Pie. Oh, I only have 3 of them. Interesting.
This is delicious.
Oh my gosh! Pyra! What is this? There's no predicament we can't endure.
Okay, and while we're here, might as well just go through all of Cressette's tasks left to do for her affinity chart. Which is just use lots of the attacks. The specials. Just kill some enemies. Be near Pyra or Mithra. Get back crits. Use chain attack. And the quest. So just lots of battles. So I'll probably just get done over time, and I won't worry about it right now too much. Not much I can do other than just fight a lot of things for no reason. So let's get going. There's a man lying there. Is that the father? Yeah, I think it must be Raymond. Is friend okay? Why, thanks. I think I'll pull through. Raymond, do you know where Nessian and the others have gone to? Architect, you're right. We have to save the kids. You sit back and let us take charge. Yeah, we'll get them back for you, in Zeganator's honor. Thank you. Nessian, Aaron, and Irina have gotten taken captive by some Ignas. Ignas? First I've heard of any Ignas around these parts. They're not native here. Must come from some other titan. It would seem best to drive them out before it's too late. Do you know where those Igna lowlifes took them? I do. They are heading towards the Isle of Urchin. Got it, let's go. Come on, guys, up to it. You gotta move, now. Oh, I need to go up this slope. These things are slightly annoying, because I don't think this one's quite as bad. There's another one that's like a lot narrower of a path to walk on. And if you slide off, you either fall into the clouds, or slide all the way back down. This one's not too bad, though. Heads up. Igna's at 12 o'clock. Looks like Nashtian and the others are also with them. They don't look like any tribe I've ever seen. Could they have banded together to organize their actions? Poppy, I also see Blade Silhouette. You got blades now. If an Igna with potential touches a core crystal, Blade will be awakened. It's not unheard of. What is this, though? What it is, though, is a bloody nuisance. Nashi and the others are in major danger. We have to do something. Let those children go, you jerk faces. Cressette, wait. The Igna's surprisingly good at giving direction. Tone is firm yet commanding. We should give them a beating, not an ego boost. Come on, let's back Cressette up. Sorry guys, looks like I spooked them. Don't worry about that now, Cressette. It's time to kick some lizard tail. Indeed, there'll be time enough for introspection later. I really am so sorry. Just couldn't stand the thought of children getting hurt, so I sort of rushed in. But while I do think that kindness and passion are some of your best qualities, Cressette, it was, Rex is trying to say, you gotta think of the consequences. We had a chance to save the kids and we blew it. I know. I'll reflect on my behavior. Don't beat yourself up. We'll get them next time for sure. But we have to find them first. Damn straight. They look like they're heading for the Lude Cloud Way. They have long gone now, though. We have to conduct a thorough search. Right, and we better get started now. Slow and steady. Yep, slow and steady. Breathe, Cosette. Breathe. This will end in tears, won't it? Do they really corner themselves like this?
There! There they are!
Found you at last!
Crozette, let's try not to mess this up again, alright?
Fine, I get it. No running in alone this time, promise.
We'll see about that.
3 dogs' bodies, 1 boss man, and a blade. Looks like they've beefed up the security. They've got this place locked down.
All right. What approach would you suggest then?
Well, for one thing, they've nowhere to run. Let's hit him first and hit him hard.
I like that plan!
Well, no surprises there.
Hey, I thought it over carefully.
I cannot recommend that course.
Why's that?
We're in the open. No matter our speed, it's pointless. The instant they catch sight of us, they can move on the children.
I bet they would. The louts.
Are we sure about that?
They see them as nothing but food. Whether they're alive or dead, it makes no difference.
So what do we do?
Could we lure them away somehow?
Their leader knew to post sentries at strategic locations. They seem too disciplined to fall for it.
Agreed. Mithra, could you take that one?
Well, I've run the ballistics, but... no. He's too close to the children.
Oh, right.
I've had it. If you think you can eat me, you're dead wrong.
How could you?
Hey, now hold on.
I can't just stand here and watch!
Same old, same old. I guess we're all going then.
Take this!
Reset!
Oh no, I'm sorry! Looks like I did it again!
Nah, don't worry too much. And look, you did manage to give us a way in.
Yes. It was a most clever distraction.
And anyway, it's not like I wouldn't have done the exact same thing, you know?
Oh, my hero!
There's no time to waste. Let's get these children back home.
Yeah!
Rex. Thanks, Rex. And thanks, Rex's girl blade friends. You're welcome. Glad everyone's alright. Yep. For a second there, I thought we were going to be Igna lunch. When I saw this lady rushing to save us on the Isle of Urchin, I realized we had to keep fighting. Oh, that's so nice. So something good even came out of the part where we thought was an unmitigated disaster, eh? Indeed, give the lad the hope he needed. Alright, let's get moving now. We have to get the kids home. You're right. Onwards to Fonset. Yes, sir. Oh, my sweet babies. I'm so happy to see you. Hi, Mum. Mummy. Oh, don't ever scare me like that again, alright? My family's back together, all thanks to you. I don't know how I'll ever repay you. How would you like to stay for dinner? We'll be a bit thrown together, but you'll be the guests of honor. Well, if you insist, I don't think we can turn down a hot meal. Tor is so hungry he could eat meal of any temperature between freezing and scalding and not say word. Here, let me give you a hand. I'll help too. You did great out there, Crossette. No, you know that's not true. I lost my head and charged in without thinking. Ended up just making more trouble for everyone. So you made a blunder. Big whoop. I tell you this, without you, even the Zekinator would have been at wit's end. Especially when it came to the final push. You're a great asset to the final operation, Crossette. That's right. It's all thanks to your fierce and caring heart. Oh, Pyra, my hero. Does this mean I'm more like you now? Well, yes, well, maybe by a degree or two. Oh, what? That's it? Can't believe my hero would tease me like that. Next time I'll try even harder, so you'll have to acknowledge me as an equal.
Pyra will have to notice me now.
Okay, well, while I'm here, I might as well pick up whatever quest this is. Well, this is a bit of a pickle. Something wrong? Well, there's a bit of a problem with the village's children, you see. Let's hear details. Just that, well, I'm sure you know, the Praetorium of Indol was destroyed in that great conflict. Thanks to that, our Mark can't go to the Indoline Academy anymore. We don't have anywhere to send the children for a good education. Talk about a tricky situation. So I was thinking, maybe we could fix up this building that nobody's using right now. Round up some good teachers from all around Alrest, and start a brand new school right here in Franset. We're gonna help, right, Rex? Of course, let's do everything we can. Oh well, I'm happy to hear about that. Hear it. First thing we gotta do is get the school building in workable shape. It's falling apart here and there after years of disuse, you see. We find a carpenter out back, name of Mason. He's working out what needs to be done. Could you lend him a hand? Let's make this village a place where children can be proud to grow up. Hey. Hey up, pal. I'm racking my brains a bit here. Building's not in the worst of shape, all things considered. But if there's going to be kids using it day in, day out, it could probably do with being a bit more sturdy. Don't know where we get our hands on the materials for that, though. Nope. Good thing I'm here, then. Really? You guys are the best. Can I ask you to gather a few things right away, then? You can give them to kids over there. Mark needs some wood, Kazuna needs some decorations, and Kirk needs some ore. They all offered to lend me a hand, said they wanted to help build their own new school. Isn't that grand? When I see passion like that, it makes me want to do the best job I can do. Nice to show you all the wood I need, thanks. Gather all stuff? Fantastic. Well, let's get straight to work. Well, actually, I can't start working right away just like that. Why don't you go help the mayor with something else while I get everything sorted here? So it looks like the building repairs should go just fine. Excellent. On to the next phase. We need to gather teachers from across Alrest. Language, from basic literacy through to detailed literacy or literary analysis and composition. Children must be raised to enjoy rich communication with others. Sciences, from the workings of everyday objects to the calculation used in business. Our children should master all kinds of knowledge to widen their horizon. History, none of us would be here today were it not for the efforts of our ancestors. By learning of the triumphs and failures of the past, our children will gain the wisdom to forge a brighter future. Well, this is a toughie. Sorry to foist this all on you, but I'd like you to use your judgment to find the most suitable candidates. I've traveled many more places and met many more people than me. If anyone could find us teachers, it's you. Oh, these are going to be a bunch of different quests. Okay, well the objective is very vague, but at least it's telling me to go to Gormott at the top. That's helpful. Tender grass of green, crisp your texture underfoot, neath the whispering wind. O fair Gormott, many are thy charms. Sunlight like a mother's sweet caress, branches stronger than a father's arms. Something wrong? Oh, my apologies. I was merely expressing my love for the natural beauty of Gormat through poetry. I wish only that the children in the city would weave beautiful verses about their homeland also. But alas, it seems they are all more concerned with enjoying the present moment than pursuing the literary arts. Teaching post in Fonset Village? For me? Oh, Frabjoyous day. Frabjoyous? The voices of the Titans call out to me. I drift upon the curtains of the clouds. Ah, but there's just one problem. The shackles of my personal debt bind me in place, and I cannot leave. And unless I collect 7,500 gold. Oh, what am I to do? That's very cheap. Oh, like a star of hope from Elysium, and a not-so-modest sum of money appears before me. Now I can settle my debts here and travel to Fonset Village to start anew. Get my things together and head there right away. Me-hee-hee! Power of science! Friends is interested in research of Kwee-Kwee? Kwee-Kwee experiment with ores and herbs and things. Mash up, mix together, set on fire, see what happened. Take large amount of intelligence. Must measure smallest change in quantities or procedure. Someday, Kwee-Kwee make shiny gold or medicine for curing all illness or something like that. It's pretty neat. Kwee-Kwee's short on research funds, though. Not even having research lab of own. That's why Kwee-Kwee have to continue research here. No research grant, so not enough money to pay fee. Kwee-Kwee want proper job using intelligence and abilities to earn money. Fund better research environment. Friends looking for science teacher at Fonset Village? Kwee-Kwee could do teaching in between researching, but are friends sure? Alright, Kwee-Kwee do teaching. Not much to take, so should not take long to get ready. Oh, but Kwee-Kwee not have monies for fast ship. Might take a while to get there taking cheap ships. No worries. Oh, I see. There's multiple options for some of these. I'm right here. Hey. You out again, eh? Always a pleasure to see you. Still the same as ever, just researching ancient things around this village. I've learned so many things here. What I'd really like to do is share the wonders of history with the locals. But they never seem to have time for an old man's ramblings, too busy with missions and whatnot. Still, it's not as though I can just toddle on back to Moradane, so I'm in a bit of a fix. A job teaching history to children in Fonset Village? If I recall it correctly, there's a rather intriguing ancient artifact there. They call it the Village Guardian. If you would have me, I would be most happy to take up the post. There's no time to lose. I'll see about getting together all of my things, then head straight for Fonset. That sound alright? We're back. Fantastic. So, where are these teachers you found? Ah, they're all still making preparations to travel here. Oh dear, I may have been a little hasty in my assumptions. Really? Well, when I've heard you'd arrived, I thought you must have brought the new teachers with you, you see. So I already gathered the children together so we could have ourselves an inaugural lesson. Now I feel a little silly. Hey, at a brainwave, perhaps our very own Mr. Rex can give the kids a little practice lesson. He's the biggest success story in this village has produced after all. Roger that. I'll call the kids over then. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. Quest only shows up if you're playing as Rex. Okay. Everyone, just get over here. Ding dong, Mr. Rex, I have a question. Got a question. Found a piece of rock near the Village Guardian the other day, with this weird old writing on it. Can you read this squiggly stuff?
I wouldn't expect you to get it.
Archive match found. Fascinating.
Looks like I can. Of course, I'm pretty good at reading ancient writing. Wow, Mr. Rex, you're amazing. Do you think I could learn to read this stuff too someday? You're a really hard worker, Mark, so I bet you could learn to read it if you tried. Alright, I'll study hard to see if I can read what's on that stone. Right, next up is Kazuna's question. Ding dong, ding dong. Hey, Mr. Rex. So the other day we all tried to go down to the beach, but there's a big rock washed up in the way and we couldn't get past. All three of us tried pushing it together, but it didn't move an inch. The end Mason and some other villagers helped us get it out of the way. But would you be able to move a big rock like that all on your own?
Puppy power!
Status is 5 by 5.
It'd probably be easier to break it than move it, but a rock that big might be tough. Oh, I see. I guess even you'd have to ask Mason for help, huh? Is that all you wanted to ask, Kazuna? I guess Kirk's next up then. Oh, it's interesting. I don't get a repeat. It doesn't force me to have to do them. Huh. Bzzzt. A question from Mr. Rex. Can you find all kinds of cool treasure in the Cloud Sea really easily?
Rex, check this out! Don't mess this up.
Oh, so close. Well, it wouldn't be that easy, and probably have to salvage quite a lot of times to find the really good stuff. Oh, I see. I always thought you just dive in and bring up amazing treasure every time. I've never seen you actually salvaging. Should show me sometime. Right, I think that wraps it up for everyone's questions. Guess I'll give you a salvaging demonstration now. Hey, Mr. Rex, I got another question. Which girl are you sweet on? What? Well, I want to know too. Are you going out with someone? Me too. I heard Corinne worrying about whether you get married. Are you getting married, Mr. Rex? When? Yay, a wedding. Congrats, Mr. Rex. Congratulations, Mr. Rex. Hold on, all of you. You're getting way ahead of yourselves. Anyway, we're going to do a salvaging demonstration. Everyone come with me to Messet Point. Mr. Rex's face is bright red. He's still such a kid. He's innocent, that's all. Ugh. They'll have to respect me when they see my salvaging skills in action. Alright, now I'm going to show you all how a pro salvager works, so pay close attention. Y'all don't have any salvaging gear yet, so we can't let you try it out for yourselves today. But watching how it's done will prepare you for when you do start salvaging for yourselves. Never seen a real salvager at work before. Aren't those air cylinder things heavy? Won't you just sink? Bring us back lots of treasure, Mr. Rex. Sure thing, leave it to me. Yeah, I could use a premium cylinder. I don't go salvaging anymore, so it's fine. I'll show off.
Rex, check this out! Don't mess this up.
Shouldn't be too long. Huh. Ta! Onwards.
Almost perfect.
Hello. What a beauty you are.
Oh, I want the stuff. Oh. That's a big monster to pull up from salvaging. It's a monster. Is this the treasure? Watch out, it's going to attack. Well, that was definitely a monster. Not treasure. It was scary. So, as you just saw, sometimes salvagers can haul up monsters instead of treasure. Everyone make sure you're fully prepared and equipped with weapons when you salvage for yourselves. Okay, Mr. Rex. Did you mess up? Yes, Mr. Rex. You totally messed up. I'll remember that. Mr. Rex messed up. Urk. Well, that's the end of my lesson. Next time, there should be brand new teachers here to instruct you. Make sure to be nice to them. No being rude or playing tricks, okay? Alright, class dismissed. Did I make a proper fool of myself? Oh, they took the chests. Oh, that's annoying. So you're all done with the practice lesson, eh? Perfect timing, those teachers of yours just showed up as well. Now let's see. Looks like you've gathered a fine selection of teachers to stimulate the village children's minds. Thank you for all your efforts. You've done a service to the children in this whole village. It's no problem at all. Can't have been an easy task. You've earned this reward. New landmark. It's kind of cool. Oh, it's a new fast travel point too. Cool. Well, before we head off, let's see what Crosette has learned for cooking, if anything. Of course, I don't have the stuff for it. Oh well. We won't get to see that today.
This took a while.
I've got your back. No, really, I do.
You can count on me.
If I can aid our cause.
Well, anyways, it's been King Zombies. I'll see you guys next time. We'll watch Zimmy's Heart to Heart, and then work on Praxis' quest. See you guys then.